are the days to relax, rejuvenate and spend quality time with your family. My morning started with a walk around the apartment complex. As you may know, the weather in Bangalore is quite pleasant almost throughout the year for morning and evening walks. As people pick up new hobbies due to the COVID-19 pandemic, interest in gardening and farming is experiencing a boom globally. For most people, it is a way to make sure they have access to the fresh food, and for us, it is nothing different. And with each day passing by, it is more like a hobby now, which we are enjoying. Showing you a glimpse of my terrace garden, which includes primarily the leafy vegetables. We also do have tomatoes, brinjals, cauliflower, etc. in our garden. This is the passion fruit tree which is here with us for the last few years. The day began with me plucking fresh amaranthus leaves from my terrace garden. After the COVID-19 pandemic started, we have not gone out to a restaurant. So time to time I plan to cook something good for the family in order to fulfill the craving of restaurant food. Today I plan to make a simple traditional thali. I'm planning to keep the items minimum yet delicious. After breakfast, I started washing the saag, which is the amaranthus leaves. Amaranthus is one of the popular leafy vegetables found in South India, and it can be grown throughout the year. These leaves are rich in vitamin A, and a cup of it can meet 97% of your daily needs of this antioxidating vitamin. This reminds me of my favorite saag, which is found in Assam. Dhikya Haak is what we call it as. I'll try to get a photo for my viewers who are outside Assam. I can still feel the texture and aroma of Dhikya Haak. Heavenly it is. After washing the saag for 3 times, now it is ready to be cut and cooked. Now I will quickly chop the amaranthus leaves. The Caesar used here was bought from IKEA. I must say IKEA has a huge collection of useful things for us. Today we have got so many advanced tools to help us ease our day-to-day work. My mother-in-law would cut the saag with the help of a knife. The even precision with which she would cut the leaves amazes me every time. They are cut so small, thin and even. I wish I had a photo to show it to you guys. She is a real pro at it. I quickly checked on what Inaya was doing. She was playing with Daddy by doing some funny stuffs. It is only during your childhood days that you can do these stuffs, not worrying or thinking about what the world has to say about it, isn't it? Keeping the potatoes ready for the saag. I decided to use 4 types of lentils for the dal tadka. After washing the lentils for a few times, it is now ready to be cooked. Boiling the mixed lentils in a cooker with only turmeric, salt and water for 4 whistles. At the same time, I am cooking the rice in another burner. The way I cook saag is very simple. I have learned this recipe from my mom. I usually cook saag in mustard oil, which is used extensively by all the people of Assam. Then I add some mustard seeds, a lot of fresh garlic, and a few green or dry red chilies. I have used onion here, which is optional. For masalas in saag, I use only turmeric powder along with salt. The taste of any saag enhances with potatoes. Letting the potatoes to be half cooked before putting the cut amaranthus leaves. Now that the potatoes are half cooked, I am adding all the saag to it. Letting the saag to cook. I feel the aroma coming out is too good. This is almost cooked and I'll start preparing for the fish. The fish for today is mackerel. I prepared the masala for marinating the fish. For the ingredients, you can refer to the screen. I also prepared the coating with rava and rice flour before frying the fish in the pan. Now adding rava or suji mixed with a few masalas to coat the fish before frying. This reminds me of my beautiful days in Kolkata. So when I was working in Kolkata, just after coming out from the engineering college, my favorite meal at office would be just steamed rice, dal and fried fish. I still miss the food from my office cafeteria in Calcutta. This is quite nostalgic. So the fish fry is almost ready now. While the last couple of minutes is left for the fish to be complete, I will prepare the tadka for the dal. And with this last step, the dal tadka is ready to be served. The most exciting part of any thali is the plating. I decided to add urad dal papad cooked in microwave oven to my menu. It goes so well with any meal. And my kid Inaya loves papad. She would find it spicy but still crave for it. The thalis are ready and we are all set to start eating. While preparing this thali, let me share with you about a dear friend of mine in Cotton College, Assam. We used to study together before any exams. And whenever I visited her home, her mother used to serve us lunch in thalis, with the rice in perfect bowl shaped and a variety of traditional Assamese items in smaller bowls. I can never forget the taste, flavor and presentations of those thalis. Shakil and I had the food with great bliss and satisfaction. We enjoyed the meal and finished our food with extra serving of saag. It takes a lot of cleaning after preparing a meal. I cleaned up the kitchen and Shakil helped me with the last few dishes. Open. Open the gate, please. Open the gate, please. Thank you. Come, Pani, come. New bottle. You have a new bottle. Drink from your new bottle. Okay. Yeah, drink from your new bottle. Who gave you the new bottle? Who gave you? Mama gave you the new bottle. Okay. Have water from the new bottle. Okay. Show to the camera. Oh, it's nice. Do you like the bottle? Yes? Huh? Zebu, do you like the bottle? Yes. Okay. Do you want to sleep now? No? What do you want to do? Guy, you want to go out in car? Huh? You want to go outside in car? Where do you want to go? Guy. Okay. Huh? Guy. Okay, let's go out. As per Inaya's wish, we came out for a short drive. The weather was pleasant and there was a slight drizzle. We love coming out on these drives once in a while to get away from the confines of the house in these pandemic times. So this was a glimpse of a day well spent with the family. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video very soon.